Oh, they're both out for blood here, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, going over to this Parabola Roaster versus the Chilla and the Tri-Blast. They've both had a lot of time to adapt to each other today. I mean, they've been playing the most out of anybody.
Absolutely. And their games have all been back and forth. I mean, back and forth adjustments just consistently.
Oh, wow. What a grab there. Reading what Dastardly was going to do and just stay in place, try to get some wake-up punish. Nothing from him, though. And another grab out of that.
That was a great punish there. He let both arms hit his shield and was able to shield parry grab with Dastardly not being able to do anything to move out of the way because he had overextended.
Hanukah's doing a lot here to read what Dastardly is going to do on his wake-up or on wake-up in general.
Dastardly really wanted out of that corner. Keeps putting himself in bad situations.
It seems like he's trying to play like a more aggressive game than he's used to doing, or Hanukkah has just kind of adapted to what he's been doing today.
I think he's playing the game as though he still has nade arm.
Yeah.
He keeps pressuring shield like you would with an explosion arm.
Yeah.
And then descending and getting grabbed.
Right, because you can just shield parry that. You don't have to wait.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Change in set here by Hanukkah, even though he won, switching off for a lockdown instead of Chilla. Going for his rush here, not going to land it. Dastardly, just going to avoid all of it. Tries to get a punish, nothing doing. Gets the grab out of that, off the Name grab, as we call it.
Name grab overhead on Aura, so there was very little Kentucky do.
That's going to be a lot of damage here in the
yeah, 395, almost 400. It would have been a little bit more if Nade was available.
Ooh.
Fantastic grab on his wake up. He keeps getting his overhead grabs on Twintel after Hanukkah uses Aura.
Was that a perfect?
That was, in fact, perfect. Second perfect we've seen today.
Nice. Very nice. Complete reversal of what happened last round. Yeah, Hanukkah recognized it. Maybe Lockjaw wasn't very good there. Going back over to the Chilla, he will have a faster arm on this. No heavy, but speed is the name.
This will help him poke a lot.
Yeah.
And this will also... Like, if he can consistently outbox Parabola, that's the thing. He's either going to have to outbox Parabola or he's going to have to knock Dastardly down.
Right. He's gonna have to find some like positioning place too, because it's very hard to outbox Parabola since it is.
It is very good.
It is a big target, but it's good against boxing.
It's slow enough. I mean, it's got a very quick retract, but it's slow enough that you can outbox it at very long ranges.
But you can't rush that bad boy.
You cannot.
It's way safer.
Fast.
It is way safer than anybody would think it is. Like I honestly think it is as safe as Mander on Rush. It's that safe.
I think Mander is less safe than Parabola.
Actually, possibly. Like people always cite Mander as like the safest armor. Whatever.
Because you can rush it.
Y'all ever?
It just depends on the positioning of Mander. But Parabola,
don't rush that bad boy.
You have to be in their face directly. You have to be on top of them. The frame to throw up Parabola.
Yeah, they're both getting on top of each other right now. Dastardly trying to get his rush out here. Gonna knock Hanukkah into the red off of the chip. Hanukkah now going for his own rush. That's gonna land. Put Coil at about a third of her health. Not quite even. But
Get
Hanukkah,
the ice. That's really
chain.
huge. Gonna get the explosion. Put himself into advantage. Bad mix-up, but still gets the scramble. That's important. I think playing against Dr. Coil especially, I mean, most ARMS matchups are like this, but they're very scramble heavy.
Yeah, your reaction time has to be on point. And there he gets a nice read on Dastardly's backdash. Gonna take game one here.
Well, your reaction either has to be on point or you have to have light armor.
Yeah.
No, because... Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, yeah, my bad, I got it backwards. No...
This is game one.
Yeah.
I feel like I just watched a set, like a whole set in that one game.
Are we still recording?
Oh shit.
I don't know if it is still or not.
No, it's not. Hit it again. So
okay.
We can download the first part of the game and splice together. It's fine.
I don't know. Did someone click it? I didn't click it.
I think I forgot to click it.
Okay.
It's my bad.
Okay.
We just missed the first game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which was epic. It was.
Yeah, it was. Now this is epic.
It was epic. John Wick from Fortnite gamers.
Back on the sparring ring here for game two. Nice grab right off the bat by Dastardly. He has that nade now instead of the roaster. He'll get those shield punishes he wanted a little bit better now.
We have seen this stage so much today.
Literally, can you guys like pick a stage other than this and scrap?
No, this is the best stage. No, you do not let Dastardly go to Via. You just don't.
You can ban stages other than Via though.
No, you do not let Dastardly go to Valladolid.
Have you ever heard of like Mausoleum or something? It's the same stage.
No, because Mausoleum is slightly better for, I think, for Hanukkah's set specifically in this matchup. because once he gets the trampoline, he can super jump.
Yeah, with the aura.
Aura, and get free aura mix-ups.
I want to see a different stage.
The circular nature of Mausoleum does make it slightly different.
Yeah, I know. I want to see a different stage.
It's very true.
Oh wow, that was just an intense situation where nobody hit anybody until Dastardly came in there, got the nade into this, put it into the last hit situation. Just gets a grab right there. Looking like a Canadian with those grabs.
Great grab on Wake Up. That is the correct timing. You want to wait until after your opponent picks an option.
Yeah.
The big thing with punishing Wake Up in this game that is kind of weird is you generally don't want to swing first unless you have something fast to cover an option. I think one of the strongest options you can pick versus boxing and versus double glove is standing still.
Yeah, I mean, or just walking just a little bit too.
Yeah.
Homing kind of breaks on walking for some reason.
Absolutely.
Gets a nice parabola there. Not going to get anything off of it. Does reset neutral, though, into his favorable position. He is going to get rushed in just a little bit here. Going to burn it right as soon as he gets it. Hanukkah looked like he was prepared for it, though. Getting some rush gain off of that.
I think that was a hard read on Dash's part. He really wanted to get the punish on that Chilla.
Gosh, I love these sneaky parabola plays, man. These are what give me life, is seeing people use parabolas in interesting ways. Try to go for a grab. They're going to get hit out there by the rush.
This must be like Christmas.
Yeah, no, literally. Every time I see
Dastardly
Dastardly equip that parabola, I'm like, I should learn Coil, but also I don't want to play Coil.
Really
I want to be Tracer.
Hit or miss. I'm already Winston. Man, Midwest Mayhem was a ride.
No, literally, it was
the end of Midwest Mayhem. We were just mixing.
Staff.
Yeah, we were mixing fucking TikToks together. It was the worst.
Why do good girls like bad guys? Actually, my mother's not alive.
Why do good girls want to be Tracer?
Yeah, I'm a bad boy that's playing to see Nerf Bastard.
I hate that song so much. It's so like Bastion at no point was that good of a character.
I thought everyone hated it.
That's because they were bad. There was one patch where he was okay.
That was it.
But that came out long after the song.
What the heck was that, Phil?
I'm okay.
Are you really?
Phil is already Tracer.
Yeah.
Phil Swift here.
Barreling towards that desk.
That's a lot of damage.
Switch of the set here by Hanukkah. Getting rid of that lockjaw, getting rid of that Chilla. Instead, going to put the Hydra and the Cool Ring on.
He somehow heard Hess all the way from SoCal.
Yeah, literally, he said in the chat,
He said Hydra Boomerang.
Close enough.
I mean, I think this set will work against the Parabola and make him switch off.
Getting some good ice chains right now.
It is going to, the next game, if Hanukkah wins this round, next round, is going to struggle against Double Nade or possibly Nade Roaster. But it remains to be seen how Dastardly will play against this.
Yeah, I mean, the Rangs are an interesting arm against Coil, but the way Dastardly has been advancing right now,
They are working.
Yeah, he advances more so in a direct to forward rather than kind of going all around.
He just gave up. He's trying to break the pillars. He doesn't want to play with these anymore.
Maybe get Hanukkah to burn his rush, but I don't think he's gonna.
No, he's straight up. He was just farming the pillars.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's doing right now. He's just kind of there.
Like he let Cooler Ring hit him like 3 times, just going boom, boom, boom.
You're not getting paid.
You don't get paid.
What?
No, it's
only top 2.
12.
Hey man, I didn't get money either.
Now it's time for. Looks like Dastardly isn't actually giving up. He's not just gonna throw away this round. I mean, why would you? You still got time. He doesn't. I don't think he has time to bring it back. Might as well start getting in his head. Get some more downloads. You know, that's the thing about this. You have more time.
He does have enough time to bring it back, but he needs a
everything
miracle. He needs like that grab confirm he just got. He needs like 4 more.
Yeah, and he's gonna get clipped by the Cool Ring there on his side. All the pillars are gone though. Everything he tried to do came to fruition there. Now let's see what the arm change is gonna be. Over to this Nade and the Parabola here. I'm sorry, Nade and the Roaster. So this is going to be kind of an issue for Hanukkah, I think. You have the potential to go in, get those punches in straight down the middle. The issue though with Hydra is even if you hit the one, you know, the rest can keep on going.
Oh yeah.
Coil, if he focuses on height elevation too much, then he'll just go up and get hit by the rest of them. He burns his rush there into Hanukkah's shield. Hanukkah gonna try to get
almost gets a confirm.
Yeah, out of hit stun.
Close.
Coil has 5 less frames of hit stun than any other character. For some reason.
They just made. It's like Lola. They just made it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that. But that's kind of what screwed Hanukkah over there. I think it would have confirmed if it weren't Coil.
Yeah, no, it probably would have. Maybe Hanukkah could have.
Oh, is this going to confirm? No! The roaster was held back too long.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Twins. I put the L so that people know who's on loser's side without having to check the bracket. But it just happens to be floating directly over Hanukkah's head. And it's very funny.
He is looking kind of dumb with the shape of an L over his forehead.
Yeah.
But he's doing pretty good right now. He's got Dastardly back to the corner. He's having kind of an issue getting in, but after that knockdown with the 2 Hydra bullets, anything could happen right now. Both of them are about to either have Rush or have it in their arsenal right now.
Yeah, they both have Rush.
Oh,
ooh,
wow,
fantastic.
what a grab!
Going to even things up. Rush will win the game. Straight hit will win the game.
Rush going to come out there. Is Hydra going to drop it? No, it will not.
Fantastic play from HanukkahJamboree. No via, no mas. Back to
Gosh dang it, guys.
It's the best. It's the stage that's the most in Dastardly's favor right now.
We get 2 stages, man.
Dastardly wants
2
to be
stages
Tracer.
all day. He wants to.
He's already Tracer. You can't stop him.
When
the
are we
Tracer
getting Widowmaker?
Hanukkah's already Widowmaker.
What about McCree?
I already chose McCree.
Gosh dang. Okay, going in now. Switch back over to the, I can't tell what it is, he's invisible, the Roaster and the Parabola.
I don't know about the Roaster here.
Yeah, Nade just worked better.
I think Nade was working better when Nade works better against the set. I think he's going to...
Twintel in general, I think Nade also works better.
I mean, Roaster's very good at hitting Twintel because it's very movement read heavy, and Twintel's very movement based.
But it does pressure aura.
Nade pressures aura much better than Roaster.
More than any arm that he has.
And the other thing is Nade makes Parabola significantly safer. Like, when I was playing Roaster Megawatt, I was just like, I have to play full screen.
Yeah.
I cannot pressure your block at all. That was like
the
scariest
grab
situation
there.
up. That was
gonna knock him with the Hydra.
Reaction.
Restand, so not knockdown gonna occur.
Knockdown there. Looks like HanukkahJamboree going to take an easy round 1, possibly resetting the bracket.
Ooh, yeah, last round before the bracket reset right now.
You know, I wonder if Dastardly's just chilling right now. Because, no, for real, it's a real strategy when you're in winner side grands.
Looking like he's in Cedar Rapids with all this
you just pretend to play the first set. You fake a bunch of bad habits. And then you remove all of them in loser
I don't know.
side.
That doesn't feel like a Dastardly play though. Like, considering how much we've seen Dastardly play, that doesn't feel like a Dastardly thing.
That's very true.
Ooh, wow, getting saved by the explosion.
No, yeah, it is. It's very conditioning is really important in long sets, especially. So I mean, Dastardly could be conditioning Hanukkah right now, and could really just paradigm shift against him after he loses this set.
Right.
That is assuming that he doesn't bring it back right. I mean, they're basically even on health.
Yeah. Hanukkah has a little bit of a lead, but nothing that Dastardly couldn't rectify with just one charged Nade.
Absolutely. Dastardly is playing double Nade, so that means sometimes triple Nade, which is very good. One of the best sets for option coverage in the game.
That's going to shred your shield, too.
And that is a fantastic confirm right there. That was 170.
Oh!
Oh, not going to get the pickup, though.
Still, getting your opponent to burn your rush, very important. Hanukkah going to get a grab out there. Now, Dastardly is into this. Going to get hit by a nade, though.
This is dead even.
Yeah. Well, neither player really has an advantage in this situation. This is all neutral play.
Hanukkah is slightly behind because of all this chip from the nades. That's the other thing, too, is all these nades hitting your shield charge like that, like, your shield's getting shredded. It's 2 shield hits per charged nade. So when there's 3 nades, that's like a quarter of your shield health.
Dastardly gonna go ahead and burn his rush here. I think he's gonna go
That's
try for a shield break. Oh wow, Hanukkah getting out of the way just in time.
Perfect shield
has the rush,
break.
probably gonna go for a grab or something here. Rushes. I don't think that shield chip's gonna do enough.
Nope, just barely not enough.
I like what he was going for though. I think he was reading a read on a grab.
You know what?
I think he was playing like chess with a Sicilian.
Capri Sun just ain't got enough juice in them.
No, dude, these waters are roaring. Let me tell you.
That was a fantastic grab confirm on Hanukkah.
That was tropical cooler than anything I've ever seen Dastardly do.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I hate this.
You're gonna fruit punch me?
Yes.
I will beat you.
I feel like it's very difficult for non-explosion, like non-nade players, to get that 50 damage chip grab.
Yeah.
And Hanukkah got it. And he's been doing his homework against this arm as well. I mean, 3.
Oh, wow. Trying to use a
sometimes
rush there
4
right
of the
off
top
bat.
players in this scene, at our local scene, use.
Hanukkah gonna go for
No,
another ice
5.
chain
5
there.
of us.
We got 2 ice chains. Okay.
Went for the grab. Dastardly just gambled. Hanukkah might not have been close enough to.
Oh, and the rush is coming out. That's going to connect.
That's fantastic for Hanukkah. That
Reading
is it.
Dastardly's use of his invisibility. Going here to the bracket reset.
Both players in losers.
Now they both have the shape of the L over their foreheads.
Well, Dastardly's is.
Here, reset the scores too.
Yeah.
You don't have to re-record for this one. This is the whole set.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, we accidentally missed game 1.
On recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can
That-
pull it.
yeah,
Can you make
I
a
figured.
note on the notepad
Yeah.
pod thing?
You go ahead
Tell
and
me
do
I have to go pull a highlight from
Okay.
game 1 and download it.
Okay.
We started doing this because Twitch makes it really hard to download stuff now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Clips are really hard to download. Highlights aren't impossible, but they're more difficult.
Oh, yeah. I just
And
highlight
it's
everything.
better to record in the first place because we get a 1080p VOD.
That's true. I just highlight everything on my channel so it stays on there forever. You almost dropped the snowball.
We're ready to go on the reset.
All right, you're good.
Yep, we're good.
Back to sparring. Game 3. Even the
Wow,
new guy is
man.
threatening Hama. Hama cannot escape. He gets threatened by Era. He gets threatened by
Dude, literally,
all of SDL.
To quote Keemstar, why am I still getting hate?
It's because you hate women.
I'm ready to walk off this commentary right now.
Oh, don't leave me alone.
Oh man. Speaking of doing his job, right now Dastardly is kind of giving Hanukkah the work in this corner. He has finally escaped. What? I'm trying to
that should have been a
segues.
rush confirm, and he just did not do
Oh,
it.
actually, speaking of rush converts, I thought it was going to rush deconfirm.
He was too close. Like I was saying earlier, if you get that and you're close enough, the nade just won't explode on you. You just have to hit them before nade explodes.
Ah, you bastard.
Oh, gets a nice
Get him back
parabola
in.
in there.
Everything is almost perfectly even. And I feel like Hanukkah's set really struggles at even.
Yeah.
Specifically even.
Right, 'cause you gotta wonder, do I go in, do I kind of back
Yeah.
off? Like, Hanukkah's very good about backing off and kind of making use of his health lead.
It's when he gets the lead and he gets a knockdown, I think the set works the most. That was
Oh,
a great rush
restanding.
play.
That's Hydra for
Hydra
ya.
just doesn't work sometimes. Worst arm in the game.
Yeah, I'd say actually Parabola looking like the best arm in the game over here. Because it is.
I think there were 3 or 4 rushes that round. It's always interesting to see. Like sometimes you only see one in a whole match because both players hang on to it forever.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll see like 5.
Yeah, no, especially if you have like a double buff player in there. You're just like, when don't you have rush?
Right. And also your rush does such low damage, you can hit 6
Yeah.
of them.
Rush is going to come online again for both of these players very shortly. That is kind of the thing I've had thoughts about Rush in general is like, it feels very over-centralizing in some aspects. Like it's when we're commentating, you know, you have to talk about who has rush advantage because there's like such a sizable difference.
It is. I feel like it's not over-centralizing, but it's important.
Yeah.
It's an important. Meter management is important in any game with a meter.
Right. When you only have one use for that, though.
When you only have one use for it, it's still like it's important. You have to manage your meter wisely. You have to choose when to spend it, and you have to play aware of when your opponent has it. It's not like rush is the end-all be-all. I mean, obviously Hanukkah's avoided more rushes today than
Can't avoid those gloves, though.
Mike Tyson spent time in prison. I was trying to think of a really funny and obscure thing I could say, and that's the first thing that came to mind. I almost said then more albums than Mike Tyson released.
Beat a dude.
And I don't think Mike Tyson released any albums. So.
Alright, going over to Buster Beach. Finally, a different stage other than this in Temple Grounds.
You don't remove the L from their forehead. You just give the other player an L as well.
Yeah, they both have to hold that up.
They both have to hold the L. They're both in losers.
They're both kind of dumb with their fingers and their thumbs.
You know, they're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
But right now, neither of them really getting rolled. Hanukkah is kind of getting pushed into the back right now by Dastardly hovering over and over. But whoa, that grab started coming. It didn't stop coming.
There was nothing that Hanukkah could have done about that.
Yeah, he just put himself in a bad situation.
At that point, Twin Tails and end there.
Yeah.
When you're falling like that animation, there's just
that rush
really nothing.
Not gonna land.
Hanukkah could have potentially. Oh, he didn't need to. Never mind. So he could have potentially counter rushed with the positioning he had, but he didn't want to risk Hydra not working and getting clashed. Gonna get this refreeze potentially. Yep, here we go.
Oh, there we go. The Ice Chain 1-2 into the third, and that's gonna be that round.
Unreactable Ice Chain. I mean, Dastardly swung way too early, so Hanukkah had like a full 5 seconds to be like, okay, cool ring this way, cool ring that way. I'm gonna chill a little bit. I'm gonna cool ring a little bit. I'm gonna grab a little bit. Dastardly going back to double glove. I feel like it's been working the best, so I don't know why he keeps rotating between the two.
Yeah, I mean, I think he just kind of is not sure
what is working.
Because they both seem to work in different scenarios.
That's very true. I think they both work different ways against this set, and I think Dastardly's still figuring out what those differences are.
Yeah, right now, though, when he does equip those double gloves, he does good work with them.
Absolutely.
The issue is he does get Ice Chain somewhat more often, I think, than he would if he has those parabolas. He's going to land that rush, though, not get nearly the max damage, only 185.
You know, I don't
gotta get him to the back wall.
Yeah, I don't think the parabola changes the Ice Chain probability
Might
as
be
much
his mindset.
as just the fact that when he's playing parabola, he gets hit by cooler
Yeah.
because he's more often blocking.
I think he's got a different mentality too, though. If you look at the way he plays, it's like when he's playing Parabola, he's gonna hang back and get that third arm and then go in. When he's got just the 2 glove arms, he's just going in. He's just coming in for your face. Oh, going for that rush there. That is gonna land out the camera rotation.
Oh, worm!
265. Oh, worm.
Oh, worm!
Oh, whoa. What's this? Gonna be a rush here by Hanukkah. Will clip him out of the air. Is that gonna kill?
That's just barely not going to kill, but also
not.
barely not going to get the Ibuki to put him in Magic Pixel. I wish Ibukis could kill.
I know, that'd be nice if the juggle could. Oh, okay. Hanukkah is actually down a little bit more on health. He's going to have to advance here. Drops his shield too early.
Oh, man. I wonder if every game is going to be round 3. What?
During that round, I thought of something.
What?
The seminal classic of Kanye and Jay-Z, N-Words in Paris, but instead, updated for 2018, Gamers in Paris.
Gamers in Paris!
Oh, no.
You can't say the hard R like that. You can't say gamer on stream.
Gamer.
You have to say gamer.
Gamer. Oh, I want to
Just like we don't call you Hammer, we call you Hammer.
Yeah, you can't say my hard R. Even though you do in Discord. I find it very offensive. I'm actually going to take you to the small claims court for hate crimes.
Hey, man.
Oh, wow. The restand there are going to happen. Let Dastardly get his own rush. I think it was like
It's Coil's
205.
drift, I think, that's causing all these restands. And Hanukkah's not playing aware enough of it and throwing Cool Rank in a direction to cover Coil's movement. When in reality, he needs to really bank on the fact that Hydra's going to hit and throw Cool Rank in the same direction in those situations.
And now Twin Tail is kind of kept to the back. Going to get the Hydra plant in, though, so he will have a little bit of opportunity to move around. But really, he just went from one of the side walls to the other. Didn't really get a lot of a chance since Dastardly woke up in a direction that shut him down.
He did even it up, though. I think the problem with double glove versus this, for Hanukkah, what Hanukkah's seeing some trouble with right now, is that he's playing the rush game a little wrong.
Yeah.
He keeps losing in these tight scenarios because he can't fight Dastardly's rush head on.
We have seen those couple times where Dastardly likes to go invisible, to kind of mix up.
And then
like he does right there. He'll go in a little too hard, Hanukkah will read it, and then he'll get a rush off of that.
Yeah.
But those are like the only situations he's actually getting the rush.
That
rush
was almost
is
an
gonna come
ice
off.
chain. That's just gonna run down the clock.
This is very
Hanukkah.
close. Hanukkah gonna go for the rush here.
So
Restood though. I don't know how
big.
this is gonna turn out. I think Hanukkah
Hanukkah
has a
has
little bit of
the
help.
advantage.
No! Wow!
Hey, Emma, when did you cancel?
7.
7? Okay.
Yeah, we'll have time to go.
What are your hands?
Dastardly up 2-0 in the reset. 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 here.
I have no idea. Damn. Probably.
That was insane. I mean, that was perfect play on Dastardly's part to know when he could parry and punish Hanukkah, and also covering that space that Hanukkah wanted to travel in to get the next punish.
Going back over to Buster. Okay. Maybe Hanukkah just needs to think about these gamers in paradise. Sorry, gamers in paradise.
Gamers in paradise.
This is a tropical paradise. It's a beach after all. And maybe this is where he's gonna get. This is where he's gonna get the Buster against Dastardly. Bring this back, reverse 3-0 him.
I mean, double Trap Blast is his go-to. Coil is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't want to play against his character anymore. Sad.
This is just. I don't want to play neutral. I kind of want.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play poke. I want to play Pokemon. So I'm gonna poke him on and on.
I mean, he's playing neutral. Poking is a very, very important part of balanced breakfast.
He's playing neutral, just the one that I hate, and I wish he won.
So one that you wish was not in the game.
Yeah, he's just playing a
But I
neutral
mean,
that I
it could be
think is
like
bad, and it proves he's a scrub.
Yeah,
I
Hanukkah's
really
double
should
scrub second in the most
yeah. Right now, though, he is doing very good about keeping back from Dastardly's punches. He really hasn't been able to get anything in here. He got a couple hits in. I think he got one explosion. Maybe it was a straight poke. But he's having trouble landing anything solid.
This set is most strong versus Quill when he finally gets that knockdown. That first knockdown is going to be big.
Right, and now he has the ability
backed
to
off
pressure
way
on
too
shield.
hard.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go. I guess maybe the rush scared him off.
That's possible.
Gonna go for his rush
Gonna
here,
go for
though,
the rush.
reading what Dastardly was gonna do.
It's gonna be 330. That's so big.
That's the Durfla number.
Is that the maximum that Durfla's rushing?
Well, now he can do 335 now, since the Ice Dragon got a 5 damage buff.
Okay, this is epic.
Dude, I'm so glad he got that 5 damage buff. It really needed it.
It did.
He was like, oh my gosh, first damage got buffed. How much is it?
5. Hanukkah is now pinned into the back wall here, which does.
He
always
does
lead to
have
hot pocket
health lead
situations,
though.
yeah.
Almost has rush again. He can play a little bit chill here.
Yeah, Dastardly gonna get clipped there. It looked like he might have been trying to get into a position to rush him. Just went in a little bit too hard.
Definitely made the wrong play there. Instead of throwing out the nade so that Hanukkah couldn't just shield parry back safely, he threw out double roaster. And Hanukkah just was like, okay, I'm gonna punch it
He's
in.
not gonna have to worry about that anymore. Gonna get the cancel there into the hot pocket once again with Hanukkah.
Screaming in anguish.
This is the pack. He has the double nade now. He doesn't have to worry about those mistimed confirms or anything.
Absolutely.
He's just got it in there.
Maybe he can just protect against rush. He has 2 chances to protect against rush.
Yeah, I like the way he's using his invisibility here. Gonna go for that
that's
rush.
so
Wow, did he actually
big.
miss the initial hit of it?
Gonna miss 100 whole damage.
I know.
Like almost 200 damage.
220 will come out of that, but
You can get almost 395 with double nade. if
I don't know.
remember
I don't know
correctly.
why he started drifting over to the side. I mean, Hanukkah's arms were broken. He didn't really have to go for that. Another cancel! Ah, man.
What's going on, Tame Dame?
Oh, Tame, my boy. What's up? Right now, Dastardly, very good situation. These double nades are working out super well for him, keeping off anything Hanukkah's trying to do. The quad explosions on the field. But they're not really charging up. They're just kind of going for stuff.
They can't. They're
Yeah.
both pressuring each
They're
other
just
so
like-
much that charge dash will get clipped.
Right
Oh,
now,
that's
Hanukkah is
going
on
to
the ropes.
confirm.
Oh, Hanukkah needs to win this. He needs to win this next round.
He needs to switch.
What's the scores?
It is 2-0 Dastardly's favor. And this is the reset.
This is his tournament stock. If Hanukkah loses this round, he gets second place.
Oh, no cancel! No cancel! No cancel zone, boys! Going for the rush, though! That's gonna be 310! Threading the clank. I think he clanked with the Hydra, then went in?
Hanukkah and I are
What?
just as confused as each other. I thought that Dastardly blew himself up. I thought there was an explosion.
I don't know.
I don't know what
think
happened
I
there.
think he clanked the Hydra, went in.
That's
was
possible.
Spaced just well enough. That was epic gamer moment number 37.
That was
Let me
Evo
tell ya.
37.
That was the Evo 37. Oh, going to the explosion confirm. Will land it. What are these rushes Dastardly's going for?
Dastardly just knows.
Woo!
What he can get.
He knows he has to win this. He knows he wants to get in here. Gonna use that
right.
nade there. Taking this 3-0 in the reset for Dastardly. Why is this man not sponsored?